Welcome to NFL Network's coverage of the Denver Broncos hosting the New York Giants, the capper to the triple header that had this as the middle part of the sandwich. Bruce Gradkowski and the Oakland Raiders taking on Tony Romo and the Romo-friendly offense that scored only one touchdown in the last 2 weeks. So they decided to go Wildcat middle of the first quarter, and Tashard choice, it works. Good choice here.
Wildcat right now, and that's a nice direct snap. See ya!
A 66-yard scamper that set up the first field goal of the game for Nick Folk. So the Cowboys still couldn't get in the end zone in the first half. That, however, would change in the second quarter when Romo began to cook with Miles Austin. It's been a few weeks since we've seen this.
It has been, but right here, you see they run Miles across the formation. If you play man, it's hard to cover a guy running across the field.
In the next play, the owner said, "Get this man the ball," so they did. And Felix Jones runs 46 yards to pay dirt, 10-0 for Wade Phillips and the Dallas Cowboys.
He might be their most explosive player. I know we've seen Miles do it, but when you put the ball in this kid's hands, boy, great things happen.
And the same thing for Miles Austin, did a 20-yard gain.
Great route, like a whip route on that play. Fakes in and goes back out. And when you're playing man-to-man, that's tough to cover.
3 plays later, Romo over the middle to Miles Austin, who's tackled and then gets up and runs into the end zone. The refs confab and called out a touchdown, saying that Austin never touched the ground, and it sure didn't look like he did, but upon further review, they say his shin and ankle touched.
One shin or ankle is worth 2 feet.
So take Austin's touchdown off the board, and 2 plays later, put Austin's touchdown back on the board.
There he goes. Well-designed college screen. Just a walk-in. Nice job blocking downfield.
Yeah, you got to take a look at this. Patrick Creighton on the block. Watch him go out and get Chris Johnson. Great block right there.
What is he waiting on? Attack the receiver.
I guess he was waiting to get blocked.
Yeah.
Cowboys had 324 yards of offense in the first half. Again, they'd had a lot of offensive problems in that half. Third quarter, Bruce Gradkowski to Zach Miller wide open on 3rd and 3, moved the chains. 4 plays later, 11th play of the drive. Take this in, everybody. That's Darius Hayward-Bay in the end zone for the first time all season.
Finally got in there. Congratulations.
Yes.
The week after Crabtree.
Yes. We got the Crabtree, you're right.
But fourth quarter, the BFF had his best game of the year. 107 yards receiving for Jason Witten. It was a 44-yard play down to the Raiders' 8. And the Cowboys respond with a nifty drive of their own, capped off by Romo to Roy Williams.
Oh, nice route, easy completion.
Romo with 309 yards passing, 2 touchdowns. Austin scored, as you saw. Roy Williams scored. So the Cowboys now at 8-3 with 2 wins in the last 4 days. They rule the NFC East Roost by a game and a half over the Eagles, who play the Washington Redskins.